We need to write a script for the title, Body Language Signs She Secretly Wants You, Men Over 60. Follow all rules. Open with my friend or gentleman. Tone-wise, conversational, use vocabulary list, avoid forbidden words, structure, hook, problem, authority, map, payoff, CTA, 1,200, 1,800 words, no headings, use numbers for signs, keep one sign back as open loop, end with subscribe, comment prompt, next video tease, write pure script. My friend, let me tell you something most men over 60 never realize. She's been giving you silent signals for weeks, maybe months, and you've missed every single one. Not because you're not paying attention, because no one ever taught you what to look for at this stage of life. Forget the tricks. Forget the pickup lines you used in your 30s. Mature attraction doesn't work that way. What I'm about to show you is the unspoken language of a woman who feels safe with you and wants more. By the time you finish reading, you'll see her body language in a way that changes everything. Gentlemen, let me ask you something. Have you ever walked away from a conversation with a woman and thought, I have no idea if she was interested or just being polite? Most men at this stage do the same wrong thing. They look for the obvious, the big flirt, the direct compliment. And when they don't see it, they assume nothing is there. So they do nothing. And she walks away thinking, he's not interested either. I've watched this happen hundreds of times. A woman leans in slightly. She touches her hair once. She holds eye contact 2 seconds longer than usual. And the man misses it because he's looking for the kind of signals women gave when they were 30. But a mature woman? She's subtle, she's careful, and she's telling you everything, without words. Here's a biological truth researchers have observed again and again. A woman's body language doesn't lie. Her nervous system reacts before her brain can filter it. Those micro movements, those small shifts in posture, that unspoken language, it's the most honest conversation you'll ever have with her. Most men never notice this, but you're about to become one of the few who does. Let me walk you through the signs. I'm going to give you 3 powerful body language cues she secretly wants you, and I'll save the most important one for the end, the signal that almost no man over 60 catches. When you see it, you'll know, and she'll know that you know. Sign number 1, the prolonged lean with an open torso. Watch how she positions her body when you're talking. A woman who feels neutral or uncomfortable will turn her body slightly away. One shoulder toward you, one foot pointing to the exit. That's her subconscious saying, I'm not ready to let you in. But when she secretly wants you, she leans in, not dramatically, just a few degrees. Her torso opens up. Her chest faces you more directly. Her arms come away from her body. She might rest her hands on the table or her thighs. This is her nervous system saying, I feel emotional safety with this man. At this stage of life, a mature woman has learned to protect her energy. She doesn't open up to just anyone. So when you see that open torso and that subtle lean, that's a green light most men walk right past. Here's a quick failure moment I see all the time. A gentleman is having coffee with a woman he likes. She leans in, arms relaxed, facing him fully. And what does he do? He looks down at his phone, or he turns to check the time. He breaks the connection, and she closes back up within seconds. Not because she changed her mind, because his reaction told her, you're not safe to open up to. Don't be that man. Sign number 2, the 3-second touch that lingers half a second too long. Mature women know the difference between a casual touch and a meaningful one. A pat on the arm? Friendly. A quick handshake? Polite. But watch for the touch that has no practical purpose. She touches your forearm while making a point. She rests her hand on your shoulder and leaves it there just a heartbeat longer than necessary. She brushes something off your sleeve, even when nothing is there. That's her subconscious testing the waters. She's asking, does he pull away or does he welcome my touch? And here's what most men never understand. The way you respond to that touch is more important than the touch itself. If you freeze or flinch or pretend it didn't happen, she registers that as rejection. But if you hold still, breathe, and let the touch complete its natural arc, you just passed a test she didn't even know she was giving. One of the most powerful silent signals is when she creates a reason to touch you. She asks to see your watch. She straightens your collar. She touches your hand to emphasize a word. Those aren't accidents, my friend. That's her body language revealing what her voice won't say. Sign number 3, the mirroring that happens without her knowing. This one is beautiful because she can't fake it. When a woman is genuinely attracted to you at this stage of life, her body will unconsciously copy yours. You lean back, she leans back, you take a sip of water. She takes a sip of hers. You cross your legs. 30 seconds later, she crosses hers. This is called limbic resonance. Her nervous system is syncing with yours because she feels calm, masculine presence. Most men never notice this because they're too busy thinking about what to say next. But the man who understands attraction psychology watches the rhythm. He notices when she shifts at the same time he does. He sees the dance happening under the words. Here's the key. Mirroring isn't something you force. It's something you allow. When you stay grounded and relaxed, her body will naturally follow. That's the secret of mature attraction. It's not about performing. It's about creating a space where she feels safe enough to sync with you. Now, I told you I was saving the most powerful sign for the end. And here it is. Sign number 4, the foot point and the glance away. This is the signal almost every man over 60 misses. And once you see it, you'll never unsee it. Watch her feet. Not her eyes, not her smile, her feet. A woman who is politely engaged will point her feet toward the nearest exit or toward her purse. She's ready to leave at any moment. That's not rudeness. That's her subconscious protecting her time. But a woman who secretly wants you, her feet point directly at you, even if her upper body is turned slightly away. Even if she's looking at something else. The feet tell the truth. Then watch what happens when you catch her looking at you. A woman who is just being friendly will hold eye contact and smile easily. But a woman who feels attraction, she will glance away quickly. And then, this is the part most men never notice, she will look back within 3 to 5 seconds. That quick glance away and back is her subconscious saying, I was looking at you and I didn't want you to know it, but I also can't help looking again. That combination, feet pointed at you, plus the quick glance away and back, is one of the most reliable silent signals in female psychology. It means her body has already decided. Her mind is just catching up. And here's what you do when you see it. Nothing dramatic. You don't move closer. You don't comment on it. You simply hold your ground with calm, masculine presence. You let her feel safe in her attraction. You let her come to you. That, gentlemen, is the difference between the man who understands and the man who doesn't. So here's my invitation to you. The next time you're talking with a woman, stop listening to her words for 30 seconds. Just watch. Watch the lean. Watch the touch. Watch the mirroring. Watch the feet and the glance away. She's been telling you without words the whole time. Now you know how to hear her. If this video opened your eyes to something new, hit subscribe. Not for me. For the other men at this stage of life who are still missing these signals. The more of us who understand this unspoken language, the fewer good men walk away wondering what happened. And I'd like to hear from you. Which of these 4 signs surprised you the most? Was it the foot pointing? The mirroring? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. In my next video, I'm going to show you the 3 things mature women notice about you within the first 7 seconds of meeting you. And I promise you, 2 of them have nothing to do with how you look. Until then, my friend, stay calm, stay aware, and trust what she shows you.